2, 3, in the place to be.
I like to introduce myself. My name is
And it goes a little something like this.
Going way, way back to the early days.
Way back in the days when hip-hop began.
For all the pioneers, I'm going way back.
Love to hear the story again and again of how it all got started way back when.
Listen to this, just listen to this, just listen to this, just listen to this.
From the gutter style. Real beats plus real rhymes equals the Pioneers Hip Hop Show with my man Whirlwind D on Kane FM.
Whirlwind D on KFM.
Yo, this is Phil Most Chill, still out to kill. And you are listening to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show presented by Whirlwind D on Kane FM. Get busy, get lost.
Now we are ready if you are ready.
Welcome to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on the Big Daddy that is Kane FM. Big shout out to Platinum G and Cosmic Broadcast for the last few hours on Kane. So this month we're going to return to our regional and city series, and we're going to focus on the history of hip hop music in Manchester during the 1980s. As usual, our predominant focus is the music, though we will make reference to other elements of the culture, but not in as much detail, and so there will undoubtedly be parts of, for example, the b-boying and graph scenes that we don't touch on. It's also worth saying at the outset that the show is not exhaustive, and there may be aspects of the music that we don't cover, but musically at least we will have a fairly deep dive into the development of hip-hop music in Manchester from the early 80s until the turn of the decade. Now, if you're new to the show, firstly, a huge thank you for locking in, whether you're listening live on Kane FM on the FM dial, or you're listening at www.kanefm on the Kane FM player, or even listening over on the Whirlwind D YouTube channel. A huge welcome and a huge thank you. So each month we look at a particular genre, time, area, label, whatever it might be, to share the history and tales of that period, as well as of course playing the dope music. Now remember, you can catch our previous shows over on the Whirlwind D YouTube channel. We've looked at everything from collectives and individuals such as the HQ Squad, No Sleep Nigel, the Juice Crew All Stars, to geographical foci such as Nottingham, Bristol, Boston or Connecticut, as well as subgenres like cut and paste. And of course we have our series where we take a month and we look at the news and the music of that month. Now, before stepping into the Manchester history, I've got to give a massive shout out to our live listeners on the FM dial or via Kane FM website, as I mentioned earlier, and of course big props to my YouTube peeps who are catching the show along with the scans of all the records that we're playing over on the Whirlwind D YouTube channel. Now don't forget that also we've got a slew of brand new music at the end of the show, loads of new business for 026 that we're going to delve into this evening. Okay, we're going to get straight into the music, and before delving into the history, what a better track to start a Manchester focus with. It's the legendary Broken Glass.
TV. When all of a sudden, you dawned on me. The house And who is it? And the broken glass, the man can mix it, pop it in, and take it, broken glass, the street. The street. Street. Style. Street. Style.
Initiative is what you need. So don't take the feet. Get some inspiration from down the street.
Kane FM. Kane 103.7 FM.
What's going on, party people? It's your boy Mikey D of the LA Posse and Main Source, and now I represent elements of hip-hop. So right now you're tuned in to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show with my man DJ Whirlwind D right here on Kane 103.7 FM. Come on, y'all, keep it locked, man. This is where real hip-hop lives.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show. If you've just joined us this evening, we are focusing on the history of hip hop music in Manchester during the 1980s. So let's get straight into the story. So much of Manchester's earliest dealings with hip-hop culture centred around two estates, Rusholme and Moss Side. However, before drawing out the early threads of the scene from these spots, we're going to travel back even further to the late 70s and legendary DJ Greg Wilson. Now, Greg Wilson grew up in New Brighton on Merseyside, and at the time he was building a strong reputation in the UK and abroad as a soul and funk DJ, and soon would become a regular fixture at venues such as Wigan Pier or Manchester's Legend. Now, in the early 80s he would become one of the UK's biggest exponents of the electro funk sound before stepping away from DJing to focus on production, which brings us nicely to the volley of cuts that you just heard. First up, we played a seminal track from Broken Glass called Style of the Street. Broken Glass were a breakdance collective started by Kermit and Fids. Style of the Street was and is a seminal slice of electro. In many ways, it marked the beginning of the Manchester sound, at least on vinyl. In 1982, Greg Wilson and Kermit would meet at Legend, and at the time Kermit was a jazz dancer and in a crew called the Scorpions. But as hip-hop electro emerged, he would found Broken Glass alongside Fids, and very quickly Broken Glass established themselves as Manchester's and indeed one of the UK's best known crews. Greg Wilson would manage the group as well as produce Style of the Street. Also involved with co-production were Andy Connell and Martin Jackson, who of course would go on to work with Swing Out Sister in the mid-80s, amongst other things. Now, after Style of the Street, we played Real Time by Zero and Foreveraction by You People, both taken from the early Street Sounds UK electro compilation. In fact, both of these were also produced by Greg Wilson alongside Andy Connell and Martin Jackson, as Morgan Khan had wanted to give the impression of a flourishing UK electro scene in the early 80s, and so each track was given alias producer credits as well as group names. In fact, the only track that would be from another bona fide group, I'm not saying that these tracks of course weren't bona fide, they were brilliant tracks, but from a different group, would be the Apologists and Hip Hop Beats, such a dope track as well. However, either way, this compilation is a seminal work and all the tracks on it are essential. Okay, we're going to stick with 1984 and let's get back to the music and another really important figure, Chad Jackson.
Kane FM.
ladies and gentlemen.
You're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
Hey, little girl. Do you want a sweetie?
No! Mummy tells me not to take sweeties off strangers.
Well, do you want to ride in my car then?
No, I've got to go straight home. See, I've just wrote it.
Let me just have a little look at that rhyme in your hand.
I said no!
Give it here!
Help, stop this!
Hey, what's wrong, little girl?
He stole my rhyme.
Oh, don't worry. Here comes the judge.
Real ill.
Here comes the judge! Here comes the judge! Everybody, everybody, here comes the judge! Here comes the judge! Here comes the judge! Everybody, everybody, here comes the judge!
Hey, it's the judge's swing. Prince Kool's about ready to do his thing. I'm the judge you dread. Hey, fearing low, cause my rap's so hot, burning like a stove. Spilling blood as I let off steam. Understand I'm more ruthless and Judge Roy B. Well, if you're a biter, you're now outlawed. And if it catch you, your film might get torn by the invader of evil, the invader of crime. Also known as Prince Kool, the vigilante of rhyme. As I strike with my mic, citizens don't budge. Faster than you can say.
Here comes the judge! Here comes the judge! Here comes the judge! Everybody, everybody, here comes the judge! Here comes the judge! Here comes the judge! Everybody, everybody, here comes the judge!
The crowd waiting so high, being appointed chief. So citizens will bite, I'm gonna cause beef. See, it's getting out of hand. Well, out of control, biting everybody's lyrics, but now you fell toes. Forget it, freak, you masqueraded charade. Kool's on the case to demolish your facade. I'm out to get you with my magnum in tow, and you won't make it back alive with all the lead that I throw. You're running from my rhymes, as well as my guns, so don't give yourself up, cause it's for my fun, yeah. A nightmare, unexpected or first, and if you start running, take a ride in my hearse. So collide with my rhymes, it's such a catastrophe, the suckers you can miss out, you're in its trajectory. Hit point blank with a mic of gold, so start defending, I'm descending with blood so cold. You jerk, you berserk, if your body will work. Did you not realize that I'm forever alert? Taking out all freaks with my rhyme strength, especially all creeps who go to such lengths of deceit. I repeat, you're now outlawed. Message understood, I have waged war. I just write with my mic, citizens don't budge. Faster than you can say.
Here comes the judge! Here comes the judge! Here comes the judge! Everybody, everybody, here comes the judge!
Oh, yeah.
Here comes the judge! Here comes the judge!
I'm here.
Everybody, everybody, here comes the judge!
If you want a battle, need don't come alone. Or I'll show you why to call my hometown Chris Zone. My reputation so big, an understatement is large. I'm totally biased, you're guilty as charged. Before I even hear your case, cause I'll only yawn. I'll just pass sentence execution at dawn. All perpetrators, you're not exempt. You keep going in the slam for attempt to contempt. And at 4 in the morning, your hopeless wreck could be dragged to the gallows and hung by the neck. At the same time, while you be stoned while I'm munching popcorn and sitting on my throne. So leave my rhymes, please don't tamper. I'll leave this too, or I'll strike like a member. I'll strike with my mic, citizens that don't budge. Faster than you can say. Here comes the judge. Sorry, freak, you'll be hit by the debris on my rhymes, Mago Mike, or even me. You're on the run and you won't survive, cause it takes more death than to do alive. There's a strike with my mic, citizens don't budge. Faster than you can say. Here comes the judge.
Here comes the judge! Here comes the judge! Everybody, everybody, here comes the judge! Here comes the judge! Here comes the judge! Everybody, everybody, here comes the judge!
Hey yo, what up? It's Oxygen, Sputnik Brown, Soundside, Spock's PhD, Vinyl Veterans, Crate Invaders Crew, and you are checking out the Pioneers of Hip Hop show with Whirlwind D on Kane 103.7 FM. The Boom Bap. Word up. Peace.
Yo, D, I was just messing with this beat in the lab, and I thought, you know what? Let me just pass him this beat, rock 32 bars straight, and we're gone. What are you saying?
Tonight is all about the early Manchester hip-hop scene and specifically the music. First up in that volley of cuts, you heard a mix from 1987 World DMC champion Chad Jackson, who was originally from St Helens on Merseyside, but like Greg Wilson would find himself very much part of the Manchester scene. He would quickly find himself DJing at Manchester's Hacienda and the iconic legend, and like Greg Wilson, he was an early exponent of the electro-funk sound. His mixes could be heard on Manchester's Piccadilly Radio, and of course in the mid-80s Chad Jackson would become known for his turntablism, culminating in his victory over the USA's Joe Rodriguez at the DMC World Final. He would continue to grow in stature and in 1990 reached the upper echelons of the UK pop charts with his single Hear the Drummer Get Wicked. Now the track we played was from the 1984 Crew Cuts Lesson 2 album, where he mixed tracks from the likes of Run DMC and Special Request amongst others. We then returned to the UK Electro album and another Greg Wilson pseudonym, this time called Syncbeat, or the crew was called Syncbeat, and the track was called The Music. And finally we skipped forward 3 years to North Home legend Prince Kool. Now Prince Kool was an early pioneer of the Manchester sound, winning the DMC UK Rap Champion title in 1987, so Manchester was clearly doing big things in 87, and hosting regular rap battles at a youth centre in West Didsbury. His one and only vinyl release would appear on the Play Hard Records debut release, Head Over Ears, which was a compilation of mainly punk and indie rock exclusives, but of course it also included this fantastic track by Prince Kool, which sampled Sister Sanctified a full year before Boogie Down Productions would. I would have loved to have heard some more Prince Kool, but from all the interviews I've read of the time, he is revered very much as a legend of the early Manchester scene. More on Prince Kool later on. Okay, before we get back into the music and some more 1987 business, don't forget that at the end of the show we've got lots of new music, including my man Specific's new cut alongside Craig G. It's an absolute killer, as well as dope new music from the likes of the Rhyme Advocates, Pride, Legs MC, Uncle Mike Nitro, De La Soul and the RZA. Okay, let's get back to the sounds of Manchester and a debut from two crews, the Ruthless Rap Assassins and Kiss AMC.
Kiss AMC. Take it from the top.
And lift the bass and kick it down with a beat. Kiss AMC, Rap Assassins, make the dance complete. A Dana's Hans, MC free from the #1 crew, the Ruthless Rap Assassins, and we're down with the 2. The funky fresh girls called Kiss AMC.
Oh my, we're flying, we're down with the 3.
Female MC,
Kiss AMC with the capability to make your blood pressure rise and put you down on bending knees.
Hey girls, don't be alarmed. Cause on the mic, it's the MCs with the mostest charm. MC the free and dangerous high, make you all come alive. Spin a disc, and we were kicking on jive. Our lyrics became buried in selection. When we start to rock the mic, comprehend our conversation. And we can rap up until Christmas, and you still would want more. Our intellectual lyrics keep you all on the floor. Cause when we're singing the mics, you know there ain't no stopping. The girls and all the guys, cause they're too busy rapping. So the guys get on the floor and start the hip hopping. The whole house screaming and everybody's rocking. When we bubble the mics and make the beat box beat. So people get ready for an MC treat. All these sucker MCs, prepare for defeat. But make the most of your time, cause only once we'll meet.
Well the ladies, Kiss AMC, aka Christine
and Anne-Marie, and we're here in the flesh just to prove to you.
Party people in the house, girls come out too. I'm just 18, I'm the hip-hop queen. You can either call me Kiss or call me Christine. But whoever you be, you better show some respect. Don't try to diss Kiss or I'll put you in check. I'm a super fly lady with your candy now, and all the fellas in the house wanna give me a try. I'm an 18, leave me sex machine. I like a man who's a man. If if you know what I mean.
Cause when we swing the mics, you know there ain't no stopping. The girls and all the guys, cause they're too busy rocking. So the guys get on the floor and start to hip hopping. The whole house screaming and everybody's rocking. When we roll on mics, we make the beatbox beat. So people get ready for an MC treat. All these sucker MCs, prepare for the beat, but make the most of your time, cause only once we'll meet.
I'm not Salt and Pepper, I'm not Bucky D. I'm the bonafide rocker known as AMC. You must have heard the record by Salt and Pepper. The mic sounds nice, but ours sound better.
He's got a flexible friend.
He's gotta have style, he's gotta be well dressed. He's gotta have money and be well blessed. I'm AMC, you know I'm fly. I want a high fly guy who can satisfy. Mama, sound nice, check 3.
Cause when we're swinging the mics, you know there ain't no stopping. The girls and all the guys, cause they're too busy rocking. So the guys get on the floor and start to hip hopping. The whole house screaming and everybody's rocking. When we roll the mics, we make the beatbox beat. So people get ready for an MC treat. I know you sucker MCs, prepare for the beat, but make the most of your time, cause only once we'll meet.
Kills AMC. Kills AMC. AMC, AMC, AMC. Kills AMC, AMC, AMC. Kills. Kills. Kills AMC. AMC. AMC, AMC, AMC. Kills.
Rap assassin.
Kills. 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 Kills AMC. Kills. Kills AMC. Kills AMC. Kills AMC. 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 Kills AMC. 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 Kills. Kills. Kills AMC.
When we swing the mics, you know there ain't no stopping. The girls and all the guys, cause they're too busy rocking. So the guys get on the floor and start to hip hopping. The whole house screaming and everybody's rocking. When we roll the mics, we make the beatbox beat. So people get ready for an MC treat. I know you sucker MCs, prepare for the beat, but make the most of your time, cause only once we'll meet.
Kills AMC, AMC, AMC. Kills AMC, AMC, AMC. Kills. Kills. Kills AMC. Kills AMC. Kills AMC, AMC, AMC. Kills AMC, AMC, AMC. Kills. Kills AMC.
You're listening to the sounds of Kane 103.7 FM.
Every little thing that's positive that rap does, some asshole tries to break it down.
Like a waiter, I cater for the customer's needs. For all I need is a mic and a set of leads. I put the jacket to the mixer and then I recline. About 30 seconds later, I project my rhyme. We let the music do the work, not a looks or appearance. Clean as a whistle, you both with interference. He's a turntable dominator, DJ defeater, devastator, get stupid with a big jump beat. Devastator's on the cut, haha, your mind is buzzing with a flick of the wrist. He burns DJs by the dozen. When with the rock D is my other DJ title. Competing with his brother would be straight suicidal. The mix maestro innovating the tune, and ninjas getting busy with the beatbox. Boom, devastator, cuts crazy, rock D, bust berserk, kick the crossfade hard, let the music do the work. You will always agree with the cuts they deliver. The music keeps flowing like water in a river. A change on the face for the maestro's incision. I'm going into overdrive with rhythm and precision. I'm extinguishing my foes, but I don't need a host. A bus party adjacent, so the party grows. Penetrating with my DJ, they're on the slides. Ninjas busting beats, which I gotta be precise. I'm slowly pioneering a brand new technique. The official overdrive, of rhyming to the beat. I'm taking what's mine and I'm stupid at eliminating all sucker crews who even think about creating rhyming poetry of this caliber. High step sucker, or I'll smell you perform and practice since the year 85. A rhyme can be refined, not all can rhyme. I know it's giving the most, and I'm your ceremony host. Your face is turn pale, what's the matter, you a ghost? This is just a sample cause we're only relaxing. Moving myself, you never hear a contradiction. Microphone allergy is my addiction. Most things are simplistic, I'm futuristic, yet realistic. Stunning, rapping simple melody, nailing to normality. The juice on my talent makes MCs wanna battle me. The skills from dimensional, my poetry's exceptional. Rhythms unbelievable, soon it will come conceivable. When your party dominator, PCJ's the innovator. Down with the maestro, aka Rocky and Devastator. Devastating, terminating, educating, captivating, dominating, segregating, really hating, rhyme motivating, be creating, stimulating, generating, four-man crew.
Kane FM.
Every time I bust around, it explodes like grenade. My beats like threatening, no one can be down to the bone. I'll take on any rapper. Did I stand alone? See my rhymes are bad, but I ain't LF. Got my breath in my body, I can feel the hell. I'll attack you like a tiger, rip you like a butcher, take a brother from your body like a crazy vampire. No stopping what I'll do to get my back, so you just need to see. Yeah, attack.
Yo, this is DJ Money Shot from the Allergies crew, and you are listening to my man, Whirlwind D, on Kane FM. Pin back your ears, let's check out some more of these pioneers. Peace!
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane 103.7 FM. If you've just joined us this evening, we are tracing the history of hip hop music in Manchester through the 1980s. And we find ourselves in 1987. But before we talk about the music, I just want to go back a few years once again. Now, as mentioned earlier on in the show, Greg Wilson and Kermit had met back in 1982. And this relationship would extend beyond Broken Glass to Kermit's new group formed around the mid-80s alongside his fellow North Hulme estate peeps, Dangerous Heinz and Dangerous C, who, as their monikers suggest, were brothers. Also close to the crew were Kiss AMC, who were Anne-Marie Copeland and Christine Leveridge, the sister of Kermit. Now, the first track we played was a debut for both groups and the track Kiss AMC. In fact, Kiss AMC were originally only going to record on this particular track, but of course, as history tells, they went on to have their own recording career. We then moved to a couple of tracks from the legendary Hit Squad MCR EP, which dropped at the very beginning of 1988 and would be the debut for the legendary Eastern Bloc record label, which was of course part of the iconic shop originally based in Affleck's Palace. First up you heard the Sure 4 and Only the Dope, and then we played MC Tune's debut alongside SBM, a track called Back to Attack. Now, SBM stood for the Scratch Beatmasters and featured Gerald Simpson, aka a guy called Gerald, amongst their number, as well as of course MC Tunes and a host of other Manchester legends. Also in the Hit Squad MCR collective was Graham Massey, who was a founding member of the group 808 State, originally called State 808, but changed the name to 808 State due to a printing error. MC Tunes grew up on the Moss Side estate opposite the Hulme estate where Ruthless Rap Assassins were based. And Gerald Simpson would also grow up on Moss Side, and by 1986 MC Tunes and Gerald were making music in Gerald's mum's attic. In fact, it would become a spot on the estate for creatives to meet, and the Heinz brothers from the Ruthless Rap Assassins would also spend time hanging out and recording in that studio. By the end of 1987, Tunes, Gerald and the rest of the crew were ready to drop their first vinyl release, which of course we just played. Such a dope and essential EP. MC Tunes would not surprisingly, given they were in the same crew to begin with, work with 808 State for the massive hit a few years later, The Only Rhyme That Bites. Okay, let's get back into the music and another Manchester legend, MC Buzz B.
In a sweat, you never will forget the night on the mic, Jam Lord on the set. He walked down the aisle, then he stepped on the stage, took a hold of the mic, sent the crowd in a rage. Silver rings on his left and gold on his right. His authority shone like a neon light. Blew a kiss to the girl at his feet. As she swayed, she prayed for the honey sweet beat. By now, you know that the guy was me with this thing. It's the king, Buzz B. It was fire and the jam was on heat. Party people in crowds queuing up in the street. Because the rhyme and the musical sounds were both excessively great, and the man was profound. And if you wonder why they're chanting for more, well see the beat was just dead, and he's hard to the core, hard to the core. MCs making all his slave with his verse like a piece of historical prose. He made a blast like a bomb and the audience rose. As he paced the floor, the doors open up wide. More people have been fighting just to get inside. For a glimpse at the face, to shatter the place. They will treasure the time they admired the bass. Conversation like a flood, a mist like a fog. He was mean and obscene like the beast from the bar. But the girls let go and up for their lives. He was like a rich sheik with a million wives. But the man was me, a precious MC, the mayor, the myth, the man, the beat. You heard me, you like me, you gave me top score. Bionic, supersonic, and I'm hard, yes, I'm hard to the core. The beat will never stop, it's going to the top. Never flop, never drop, cause you just want to walk. It's boiling like a hot plate, I'm never going to pop. Make you shake it to the tempo, it burns like a pimento. Cold shivers tingle up and down your spine. I came here for you, now I've made your own mind. Consider it, folks, you know that I'm nice, but if you want to oppose, well, you got to think twice. Cause I'm murder like a man insane, I'm like a wild beast, see I'm tough to tame. Sucker MCs try to wash my name, and they cast the blame. Have you got no shame? I'm dry like a stale French fry. I'm nothing but soft. Ill things that have made me cry, but
now we come to the payoff.
Young Buzz B was a deaf MC and a vicious MC. He stayed. He went round for round and penny to a pound. He slayed everybody he played. He turned a rhyme into gold, boot MCs to the deck. Now the ones who remain are just shivering wrecks. He appeals to the nation, selling tunes by the score. Give a standing ovation to the real hardcore. And an MC to match it, a DJ to scratch it. The bassline booms, cuts like a hatchet. A melody injected like a loaded syringe. Without this lethal combination, the thought ain't figures. Not the range nor strange, but it's fashion and fine. Like an a la carte meal when you're sitting down to dine. I incorporate more and continue the chore. I'm too hard to ignore, cause I'm hard, see I'm hard to the core.
103.7 Kane FM.
MC and I take no shorts. What I wanna do now is share my thoughts. Wanna tell you about the guys who make me green, make me look silly on the hip hop scene. Those deaf dope rappers who are always on time, rock shocking out parties when they bust a deaf rhyme. The rhymes they bust, I wish I wrote them, but I didn't do that. So what I do is quote. I wish I had a mind that could originate lyrics. I could take them to a party, get stupid. And kick it ain't like that, it could never be. What's that? What's my name? I'm Jealous MC. 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 I'm jealous MC, I wanna take your place. I come to your show and smile in your face. I'll act real cool, don't give no applause. Only reason I came, I want what's yours. And when the girl is scream for you, it makes me sick. Never ever had a girl that get on my dick. You see my rhymes are stale, they go way back. Your style is dope, and mine is whack. But you know what makes me jealous? Well, we're just the same, but I ain't getting none of the fortunate fame. Yeah, I heard you made a record with a hardcore rap. Well, I'm Jealous MC, and I think it's crap. Jealous MC. I'm Jealous MC. Oh boy, be the cold right here. I'm Jealous MC. You're spoiling the t-shirt. I'm Jealous MC. I'm Jealous MC at the foot of the stack. When the hounds are out biting, I lead the pack. I always got my ears ready for a brand new song. The rhymes may be yours, but not for long. Cause I'll attack like a shark at a tropical beach. You're calling me a sucker cause I'm just like a leech. The hip-hop vampire only comes out at night. Then I go to the show where it's love my first bite. I front at the front and check the style of your crew. The next thing you know, I'll be dressing like you. But then I get upset, that's when I flash you a V. We got the same gear, but you ain't better than me. I'm Jealous MC. I'm Jealous MC. So jealous, I'm trying to introduce my girl last week. I'm Jealous MC. I'm Jealous MC. I'm Jealous MC, and I'd like to say the Ruthless rap assassins, who the fuck are they? They're calling me a sucker, and nobody cares. Well, if I wanna bite a rhyme, well, I won't bite theirs. The truth of the matter is they wish I would, but if I did that, they'd look good. When I need new lyrics, I bite from pros. I steal the lyrics that nobody knows. I got a mini tape recorder that I take to the jam, and that's the reason why I got rhymes like Sam. I'm the king of rock, I'm tougher than leather. I write the best lines and put them all together. I'm Jealous MC. 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 I'm a rhyming done. I got a girl named Susie. I'm a Susie with a ton. The trader on the fader is DJ Vex. When we do a live show, we use Memorex. I got my homies at the back. You know they're down. There's Dummy D, Cup of Tea, and MC Clown. I'm really number none in the streets of New York. On the streets with my feet is where I walk. All you other MCs, I think you're bored. I got a gold plated chain that's bigger than yours. I'm hard as hell. I slap your dad. I'm Jealous MC. You know I'm bad. I'm Jealous MC. Hey man, let's get this one right. I'm Jealous MC. I'm Jealous MC. I'm Jealous MC.
Kane 103.7 FM.
A powerful new force is about to hit this city.
We got a lot to say. Hey, ladies, check this out. Come on. We got a lot to say. Hey, ladies, talk about female. We got a lot to say. Hey, ladies, talk about female. We got a lot to say.
Of a new age, start of an era. Matches on the scene, and you're about to hear a captivating rhyme, flowing fast. DBM, cause the beast to give you a blast. The female force known as MC Mate, being clever, of course. My aim is to slay all you fake MCs that stutter and choke. What you call a rhyme? I call a joke. I dream of the crop, the energy, keep your feet moving. That's how it's gotta be. Now I'm on vinyl, this ain't final. Challenging comments to try and take my title. The message from me coming pure and plain. I'm the go with the force, and you're just lame. Cut up the popsicle. I got the looks and the lyrical potion. BBM cutting sound from the street. An unstoppable crew that can't be beat. What's in effect? I'm a deadly source. Might is getting busy. I'm the female force. Female. 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 I want equality for the majority. I'm the authority. Hold back. Stop messing. Attention on the dance floor. This is a lesson for my whole goddess. Not being modest. You disagree? Let's have a contest. I know who come out on top. Cause once I start, I can't stop. So all you ladies are legends. Don't waste time wishing. Get on the microphone. I need some opposition. I got the power. Want to be the type of female in the place. Keep the crowd hype. I'm a rhyme once written. Never to be bitten. You like a kitten. I'm about to be spitting. You just be hit by an unstoppable force. The music makes you move onto the dance floor. Part of the popsicle. I've got the looks and the lyrical potion. BBM cutting sound from the street. An unstoppable force that can't be beat. What's in effect? I'm a deadly source. Max is getting busy. I'm the female force.
New force. New force. New force.
I feel your fear as my record plays. You know I'm here and I ain't no phase. Lethal lyrics of this hip-hop song. Twisting as a tumble off my tongue. All male MCs have made enough money. Get off the mic, I don't think you're funny. You may have the bass, your style's getting shutty. I got the brains and I got the body. Known to be the queen, I wear the crown. You're no king, just an MC clown. The mountains around, it's a spotlight I'm stealing. Everyone knows girls are more appealing. Some texture, some extra. Yeah, that's right. You know what that is?
The boss will be with you.
Part of the popsicle. I got the looks and the lyrical potion. BBM cutting sound from the street. An unstoppable crew that can't be beat. What's in effect? I'm a deadly source. Match is out of here. I'm the female force.
Begin.
Hey yo, this is Phil Most Chill, still out to kill, and you are listening to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show presented by Whirlwind D on Kane FM. Get busy or get lost.
Kane 103.7 FM, the Pioneers Hip Hop Show in full effect. If you just joined us for the first time, we have fixed our gaze on Manchester's hip hop music scene in the 1980s, and we find ourselves firmly in 88 territory. The first record we heard was MC Busby's debut, Hard to the Core. Busby was born in Halifax but moved to Manchester early on and formed a collective alongside Johnny J and Carl Aidsall, who along with Busby would become Rock the House Productions. He would also hang out with Prince Kool, who we mentioned earlier on in the show. In fact, Busby's debut would be released on the same label which Prince Kool had appeared on a year earlier. That was Play Hard Records, which was set up by Dave Haslam, one of the Hacienda DJs, and Anthony McGough. Now, stepping back in time for a moment, when Busby had first moved to Manchester, he had initially been influenced by the electro funk sounds from the likes of Greg Wilson at venues like Legend, radio DJs like Stu Allen, more on Stu Allen later, Owen D and Leaky Fresh, as well as the early b-boy crews from Manchester such as Broken Glass, Foot Patrol and Street Machine. In fact, a little side note, Jason Orange of Take That was actually part of Street Machine before he found fame as a pop star, and there's actually some great footage of Jason Orange breaking as part of Street Machine around 1984 if you dig deep over on YouTube. Anyway, going back to MC Busby, he would continue to garner respect in the hip-hop scene, signing to Polydor in 1990 and even producing for the Wee Papa Girl rappers after his production teammate Johnny J made a connection with Jive Records. Now, going back to the records, we then moved back to Kermit and the Hines brothers and their first solo release, 1989's brilliant Drone Session EP, and a track called Jealous MC. By the time this limited EP was released, the Ruthless Rap Assassins, Kiss AMC and Greg Wilson were already working with EMI, who would of course later on release their Killer album in 1990. The Drone Session EP was put out independently on Greg Wilson's Murder Tone imprint, although tracks were recorded as part of the EMI package, and this was done really to bridge the gap before the release of the Killer album in 1990. But of course, 90s are beyond the scope of this particular show. Finally, we played Female Force by MC Marte and DJ DBM. Marte was one of a number of brilliant female MCs coming out of the Manchester scene, including Dee Lawwell and the fantastic Lady Tame, which is where we're going to head over now. But I've also got to big up DJ DBM, a fantastic DJ who put in big work on the Manchester scene. Okay, like I say, next up, it's Lady Tame and Loud Ladies.
Otherwise, you love girls who like to criticize my team rhymes, newfound stature, shout in your mouth, trying to match her. The lady, it's MC Team with my serious lyrics you're calling a game. It is so sad, man, it's a goddamn shame that you loud ladies wanna take my fame. I'm talking to minority, they think they have authority. Most of the time, I get respect from the majority. This ain't no challenge or female contest. No cash prize to the girl who rap best. My aim is simple, message quite plain. For the women as want to play the guy's game. So get out of my sight if you don't want to pop. Same in my posse, I'm straight from the heart. So you low ladies can go take a hike. Teams getting respect, so say what you like. Female MCs, don't be big babies. You're not homegirls, you're just loud ladies. Microphone to dish you ladies, I'll rap any place, no if or maybes. Just give me a title, a crowd to rap to. You loud ladies can wait till Tame to. Two-face homegirls glad while I'm rap. Tame goes backstage and then you're attacking. My call said to me, my main man's too. Honey, respect takes time from the crowd you rap to. Front with pride, don't mean big-headed, that's what I say. Too pro, cause I said it, you'll stew. Hype up the red beat, let's show these ladies how to be elite. Unlike you ladies, I respect any MC. The message portrayed in the image that they be. Some girls get it easy, some girls get it tough. But you loud ladies, you never give up. So you loud ladies can go take a hike. Teams getting respect, so say what you like. Female MCs, don't be big babies, you're not homegirls. You're just loud ladies. When you say I'm white, I know you listen to my rhymes for you to stay that. At a gig or a party, you hand the microphone. Girls, tune's not stupid, I can hear your tone. Chat and all that, you slang where you're sat. Congratulate me and pat me on my back. Low ladies in your crew, I can see right through. You don't think Lady Tame knows your game now, do ya? So don't take me for a girl that is sugar and spice. Unlike you big loud ladies, Tame's twice as nice. Female vocalist, I think before I speak, making sure my rhymes are tiptoe down before complete. If I like it, then I'll tell you. If I don't, then I won't. Sarah Jane be disrespectful on girls I just don't. You see, loud ladies, that's the situation. Lady Tame's on the scene and I ain't no imitation. So you loud ladies can go take a hike. Tame's getting respect, so say what you like. Female MCs, don't be big babies, you're not we're just loud ladies.
Kane FM.
We're ruthless on the mics, you may have heard us before. We're socially delinquent, no respect for the law. Pay no heed to politicians, can't be wasting our time. They're calling us muggers while they're mugging your mind. I'm talking left, right, and center, they don't give me no say. I haven't got no money, so I always have to pay. The rich are getting younger, the poor are getting old. God forbid that I should live until I die from the cold. I'm living in a city's my home. There's no thriving, just surviving in the twilight zone. If I walk out late at night, don't try to hold me on sus, cause there ain't no justice, just us. You love me and you hate me for the size of my lust. You tell me that I'm violent if I kick up a fuss. They lock me in asylums at the slightest excuse. My name is well connected with narcotics abuse. You only read about me when committing a crime. Your only protection is a thin blue line. I've got a love-hate affair with the national press. My family's pathological, my life is a mess. Social workers love me cause I keep them at work. Can't get a job myself because I'm seen as a jerk. When you're living on the edge, you gotta do what you must, cause there ain't no justice, just us.
But you have no right to judge me, because it's judgment that defeats us. Without feeling, without passion, without judgment, without judgment. It's impossible for words to describe.
You ask me why it is I like to keep to myself. Myself is all I got cause you got everything else. My parents built a country by the sweat of their brow. But when I look around me, where the hell are they now? The way I spend my days sometimes makes me depressed. So I go home to my woman and I add to her stress. Whether unemployed or an upcoming star, they always pull me over when I'm driving my car. What happens to the brothers when they try and they fail? You wanna know the answer, take a look at your jails. I'm living in your system and you tell me it's just, but there ain't no justice, just us.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
You're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
I'm blowing sign
Sonic. Or you're the Carlton Bush wearing a blow my style, you just go whoosh. I'm with lands. It doesn't matter when they hit, but me, I'm done. You get flattered and whiz. Look at pop the pieces. And even Ricky Little iron out the creases. Sweeter than a lollipop covered in sugar. Link one stand twice cause I'm bugger.
Sonic, take a bow, that was fly. And now chill. I go behind as I rap this chat with fucking call maneuvers. Horseman or what? I don't steam the first thing. This is gonna get better cause I'm proving that I'm moving as body people moving to this funky dope top beavers. Made up suckers get slayed a while I make them. I'm proceeding with my lyrics. Say in a gimmick, in other words, I ain't a joke. So don't provoke as I go with my song. Sing along, but if you don't understand, so I'll carry on.
Insta whip and fluffy on top. Take a spoonful of Sonic, then rock, party one. My partner who is Don. Style to be unmatched in French, I'm in bomb bomb. Party two, my partner who is Wiz. Cause it's not safe and it's that's business. You think I'm funny when I'm not. When I rap my style, which is hip hop. You see I'm deaf to the left when I'm rhyming. Coast to the boogies with my coastal violin. The cookie has fallen. You all the cooking you're crushed. Think I was taking my time and not rushed. Which can you the beast on Sonic the rhyme. Ding dong things, my style begin a chime. One, the three, give the dog a bone. Don't babble and scrabble when I'm shown. Piggy in the middle, a ringle and tingle and mingle. Critically mine so I don't have to brag. Never been a style, no wish to our head. Clear of the year.
Party people scream with John of fear, cause MC Dawn is going to clear for you and me, but mainly for your pleasure. Whatever the situation may occur to be, with a popping part of lyrics on this in MCs, I remain cool, calm, and collected. Making people happy is the objective, not an adjective, maybe a pronoun, but forget it. Get down with the hip hop sound or movement, whichever you prefer. Let's say yeah, cause I'm still coming through clear and clean, like a clergyman's conscience. No thoughts in my head to rock a flip, guidance just the number one. People trying to inherit the crispy tree, we're up for grabs, so come and grab it. But think before you grab, before you get too close, if you can cope with this heavy dose of dope material. This one ain't for the choppies, gonna say commercial is raw. Raw as an uncle tongue, you take a bite. It leave your bed feeling funny and smelling. Can't say I never want to, you sipping LA don't bite to the crispy tree. You must listen as you must us drooling. And it eyes glisten if you can't properly think the what's on your ear. Cause the crispy tree are coming through clear. Coming through clear. Cause they're coming through clear. Mr. Wiz is coming through clear. Cause Sonny G is coming through clear. The microphone Don is coming through clear. Because the three are coming through clear. Yo, big respect to all US and UK massives. Peace, live for 1990.
For forever, yeah. Right now, I'm out of England, fresh out of Ghana, listening to the Pioneers of Hip Hop show on the Kane FM with a man like Whirlwind D and a man like DJ Miracle Skane.
Yo, D, I was just messing with this beat in the lab, and I thought, you know what? Let me just pass him this beat, rock 32 bars straight, and we're gone. What are you saying?
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on the Big Daddy that is Kane 103.7 FM. We're coming towards the end of our exploration of hip hop music in Manchester during the 1980s, and you just heard the sound of Lady Tame's dope debut, Loud Ladies. Now, Lady Tame hailed from Tameside, hence the name, and she got a break after sending a tape of her freestyling to Stu Allen for his radio show. Now fortunately Stu Allen was looking to start a label, 061 Records, named of course after the local area code, and given the quality of Lady Tame's demo he was keen to collaborate for this first release. Loud Ladies, which you just heard, was produced by Stu Allen and created a buzz beyond Manchester, which would see Lady Tame record for Music of Life in the early 90s after being championed by MC Duke. From there we moved to one of the Ruthless Rap Assassin's quintessential tracks, in my opinion anyway, which was Justice, Just Us, and I played the original version that appeared on the Limited Drone Session EP, which I personally prefer. It's got that murk, darky feel, such a great track. And for our final record, as we round off the 1980s, we couldn't have a show about Manchester in the 80s without Crispy 3, who were from Chorley, which sits just within the Greater Manchester area. Now the crew would actually form in 1987 and was comprised of brothers Mikey Don and Mr. Wiz, as well as Sonic G. And their first single actually slipped out at the tail end of 1989, initially as a 7-inch demo, which they sent out as promo to various promoters and radio shows. Now this would result in an opportunity to perform live on John Peel's legendary BBC radio show. With the success of this single, the group would then re-release it on their own imprint in 1990, and that track was of course Coming Through Clear. They would go on to record for Cold Sweat in the mid-90s and of course have a big career in hip-hop. So we're coming to the end now of our exploration of hip-hop music in the 1980s Manchester, and as I said at the beginning, the show isn't exhaustive. However, we have tried to celebrate the records that were made and associated artists. We haven't touched on the 90s, so I've got to big up all the great artists and institutions in Manchester that would take things forward, including the likes of Dave the Rough, Khalif's, Red Venom, big up to you, Children of Zeus, Fat City Records, Broken English, DJ Semtex, and many more. What a journey. Manchester clearly had a huge impact, and when you think about it, with radio legends like Stu Allen, DMC champions like Chad Jackson, early pioneers who very much shaped the sound of hip-hop in this country like Greg Wilson, and groundbreaking artists like Kermit and Busby and many, many more who went on to do great things, Manchester clearly was a hotbed of creativity in the 1980s and one of the key regions, if you like, in the UK. Absolutely phenomenal in terms of the Manchester impact on hip-hop. Okay, it's about that time now where we head towards the end of the show, where we get into some new music. And before we do, I just want to remind you that you can catch the Pioneers Hip Hop Show once a month on a Monday 9 to 11 p.m. Check out the schedule at www.kanefm.com for the exact dates that we're on. Also got to big up my Boot Records crew, Jazz T and Miracle. Their show is every 2 weeks on a Wednesday 9 to 11 p.m. on Kane FM. And once again, check out the Kane FM schedule for when their show is on. Okay, we're getting some brand new music to round the show off, and we got some fantastic new music for 2026. So we're going to hype the set with the sound of my homeboy Specific, his new crew The Luxon, and his latest track Transformer 2026 featuring Craig G. It is a phenomenal piece of music. You can get it on all streaming platforms, and I think there is a cheeky 7-inch coming soon. I'm then going to move to the man like Pride, who has a fantastic album out at the moment. We played a track from this last month. Not often I play 2 tracks from a record, but it's such a great album. Going to play the Hainsey produced Wabam. I remember seeing this live when we both performed at the NHS Christmas Jam in 2025, and boy, it's a killer track. We then moved to my man Uncle Mike Nitro and a track called Subatomic, produced by my homie Jar One. This is a track that Speaks and Mike Nitro have sent out to people who have ordered his forthcoming album, which is coming out on Empty Hand Records. Go over to the Empty Hand Records Bandcamp for that. A great album there. Speaking of great releases, Rhyme Advocates, who have also worked alongside Speaks, have got a brand new track called Common Sense Inc. It is fantastic. It's available on streaming now. We then moved to Hype Keach and Legs MC and a track called Really Dark Thoughts. A really nice groove to this and some really poignant lyrics. Penultimate track, I had to play some more De La Soul. Finally got the wax of the De La Soul album, possibly my favourite album of last year. Going to play a track called ENF. And finally, we're going to round off with a track from the RZA album. And I know it's had mixed reviews, but you know, I love the Wu-Tang Clan. Juice Crew are my favourite crew of all time, alongside Public Enemy and Ultramagnetic. And there are some really good tracks on there. Really like the Kane track, the Shantae track, and great to see MC Shan on there. So I'm actually going to play the RZA MC Shan track, Taking Over, which I think sees, it's got some lovely production, and I think it sees MC Shan back on form. So a huge thank you for locking into the Pioneers Hip Hop Show. We will be back in 4 weeks' time. Look out on social media for what the focus of the show will be. Thank you for listening. I leave you with the Luxon featuring Craig G and Transformer 2026.
All Transformers report to the dance floor. Craig G and the Luxon.
MC Craig G. MC Craig G. Yeah. MC Craig G. MC Craig G. MC Craig G.
Moderate raps that I constructed in 1985 were live, but we adjusted a whole new version. Craig G and the Lux song will give you the feeling of enjoying a tough song. So pay attention when I'm dropping this rhyme. Stars green cause my lyrics, they are Optimus Prime. And though we got enough accolades to retire on, we thought we'd bring you back to the planet of Cybertron. You need a ghostwriter? I'm here, so hire one. Send the beat, give an hour, here's a fire song. Once I get the topic, I will secure the plot. And then I roll out like an Autobot, make it more than hot. I mean like the surface of the sun. This sound wave you hear it won't make your brain numb. Take over the globe, and I mean every corner. Now let's break this beat down like a transformer. Craig G, Lux on, strike without warning. Bring back a sound that's hot but lie dormant. Even though some forgot, it's still important. 2026 and we still transforming. Craig G, Lux on, strike without warning. Bring back a sound that's hot but lie dormant. Even though some forgot, it's still important. 2026 and we still transforming. Not saying this to scare you, I ought to discuss, but nowadays there aren't many sounds you can trust. We move at full thrust, always give you enough. 40 years of lyrics over beats that's rough. Battle tested over decades, you don't want none of me. Great like Ali, sting like a bumblebee. Killer calm slowly, watch them all die inside. While your efforts to stop us bounce off like iron hide. Even when it all got tough, we show resilience. See you acting ratchet, we will sideswipe buildings. Home run hitters, we will knock it out the ballpark. Craig G, Lux on, equivalent to all spark. Watch us give life to a long lost soundscape. Your body will vibrate, bass makes the ground shake. Take over the globe, and I mean every corner. Now let's break this beat down like a transformer. Craig G, Lux on, strike without warning. Bring back a sound that's hot but lie dormant. Even though some forgot, it's still important. 2026 and we still transforming. Craig G, Lux on, strike without warning. Bring back a sound that's hot but lie dormant. Even though some forgot, it's still important. 2026 and we still transforming. On, strike without warning. Bring back a sound that's hot but lie dormant. Even though some forgot, it's still important. 2026 and we still transforming.
beats are hitting the streets, peeps. As sheep sleep, I've written in heaps deep. Creep, leap to grab him and curse. Look at him and thirst. Like Adam and his madam, I had him first. Worst search the greed that I seed and needed. Breed, need and lead him to freedom, bleeding. Heathens are sipping, trip your grip slipping. Rip the hits bitten by lips when it's written. I run towns where nuns lounge, lunge nouns and plunge clowns, deep into depression like grunge sounds. I won crowns where some rounds have come to sundown and unwound, unbound venom and unfrowned. Some found I'm vexed within. Text to spin, then I skin your next of kin. Let's begin. I sussed your thug lust, and plus I slug dust like a crush in a drug bust. Heart the start proof, I knock the sharp tooth, shark you from park truth, spark your dark booth. Your vision's lit when I spit the precision of it. Grit, collision, and hit. Now your decision is split. Crammer zone, home grammar and jam alone. Slam a tone that's known in a manner to gramophones. Stop crying cause you're trying to hear flows. De-exposed pros on the Pioneer shows. Yeah, this is Cell 1 from the Gutter Snipes. Check it out, Whirlwind D, Kane FM. Shock it, rock it in the pocket. Tick tock it, shake it, pop, lock it. Now you hear the flow. Check the Pioneer show with Whirlwind D as he drop it.
Yeah, this is Pride, giving a little snapshot of life. Let me never tell you about the evil fiends. Ainsley, bring me beat, brethren.
Hear the sound on the other side of town.
This is the definition on how we're living. Stand tall, wabba bam.
Make that rebel music, big band,
yeah,
bass,
yeah.
treble music.
With a belly and a brick and a Molotov.
Put the wrist to the sound.
This is a picture of what I witness on the daily. Desensitized people and society's failing. You know the country's on a slow decay by those who prey on anything good with the lies and hate. Playing the games with the same rag pettiness, some sketchy flex. Locked in Billy Hill with them betting slips. 10 o'clock in the morning licking ketamine. Cheap pints in the spoons with the scummy men. You seen the type who want their England back. Attacking immigrants, but they say their mates are black. Fucking idiots, chatting all that shit most days. In a country that's full of people going separate ways. There's nothing great with these generations, it's all hate. Betraying the mates, robbing from their own estate. Ski mass twats with bats. Gangs of feral kids, but when you see the state of the parents, it's what it is. When we were younger, some mothers disowned Avon. Now their OnlyFans pay for degradation. Getting stranglers, no example to set. Then they go shopping, spend the profits on some new night crepes. Welcome to England, filled with hypocrites and misfits. Little shits, scummy bitches and racists. Time's ticking, only need something to kick it off. With a bally and a brick and a Molotov.
Make that rebel music, big band, bass, treble music.
Put the wrist to the sound.
I've got no time for small talk or the lives of wankers or fake fuckers looking at Facebook for answers, fact checking. Wind your fat neck in your chancer and ask them why they're not sharing the cure for cancer, or why they're replacing words with gifs and funny faces. It's to keep you entertained while your life is wasting, to keep you basic, dumbing down your intuition. And all the while your family members have been in the distance. Your kids are searching for a trend or style, but the role models they're listening to are pedophiles. Wake up, when was the last time you took your family for a walk? When was the last time you sat down and talked? Can you remember when you read your kid a book? When was the last time you actually gave a fuck? Kids ain't chasing dreams when bringing up babies. Selfies and socials mean more to them than wages. So it's kids having kids and the kids are all thick, growing up into a system that won't give a shit. And I'm getting all proper vexed when I see the effects of sacrificing creativity to text. Welcome to England, filled with hypocrites and misfits. Little shits, scummy bitches and racists. Time's ticking, only need something to kick it off. With a bally and a brick and a Molotov.
Make that rebel music, big band, bass, treble music.
Put the wrist to the sound.
I'm surrounded by two-faced wasters, 8 seats into the pages. No outrage can save us from the cages we're placed in. I resonate my words, I sit and I curse. I did a verse about the fuckers, but the fuckers got worse. They'll slander or attack you, these mindless bastards, ganging up on anyone who doesn't follow their mantra. Hanging you if you ask them for facts or answers. We weren't anti-vaxxer, we're just anti-wanker. I never thought I'd feel ashamed when I look around. You told me to protect those that I can give a fuck about. falling out over a different opinion. You can't have an opinion if it's not what the millions are thinking. Fuck that, all of your sheep need your brain check. But it seems I'm still a part of this train wreck. Can't do me own thing and that's plain dread. So when I'm coming, all you fuckers better play dead. Don't wanna meet none of this hater that you made me now. Every time I leave my house it's like a mission now. Can't stand my neighbourhood, yeah, fuck them. When they allow dealers and pedos to live among them. This is England, filled with hypocrites and misfits. Little shits, scummy bitches and racists. Time's ticking, only need something to kick it off. With a valley and a brick and a Molotov.
103.7 Kane FM.
I'm not up and coming, cause I come and killed it. Command and conquer, fucking all the bullshit. These Willy Wonka wankers skanking the life and anger with Blanco. But it takes two to tango, and this vandal is not someone to tangle with. A mangled man when a manhandle. Mike's babbling scandalous parables, but old school graffiti's like cave paintings in catacombs. Don't dance on your graves or shatter tombs. When I tap dance with the grave diggers in Hopedale boots, skanking under the blue moon. The creature from the Black Lagoon, leaving rappers scrambling back to the panic room. In the frantic mood, brother, I'm just too rude. Boo-hoo, you're crying crocodile tears when I pull the mics out. Professional pistoliers screaming into your ears, it's crystal clear. Mr. Mistopheles, Mr. Mischievous, Mr. Uncle Microphone Nitrogen, back in the lab with a bag of ingredients. Disobedient, feeding animals at the zoo. Lions, tigers, bears, wolves, snakes, sharks and gorillas too. I'm in a flu, you know my steez when I sneeze on you. Ring around a rosy, all your posy bricks will know me for explosive poetry. Blowing the holes into your cozy flows. So totally cold, I bury your body where nobody knows. You find a rapper capably equally vocally dope with a choke and a gulp of humble pie and hang my mic up like soap on a rope. It's ogres out and about and on the lookout for rappers running them out for clout. While you hop on SoundCloud, my sound sends shockwaves through the thunderclouds. Lightning strike on any microphone I'm pulling out. Game on, flame on, I start the fires and you can't put them out. I'm impervious, marvelous and mad murderous. You dicks are superfluous. My footprints are monstrous. I tend to kill them when my ink spill like octopus. Stop the fuss, cock the blunderbuss and puncture lungs. Tear you asunder, the warmonger comes. Run amok, claret running down your face, you taste the blood. Wait for death, you see my face, now you want a hug. It's all fucked, it's all gone wrong. You thought that you could write a song and then sing it and then bring it on. So fucking bring it on. You think it's a fucking joke? You stupid cunt, I come from fucking rappers up and always will. I'm fucking ill, so back it up. I'm fucking ill and I can back it up. Just call my name and I'll be on it. So stupid, supersonic. In a minute I'll detonate subatomic. Kill a million rappers when I come bombing. I'ma give it to you. Just call my name and I'll be on it. So stupid, supersonic. You want it, you want it, you want it, want it. You want it, you want it, you fucking want it. I'ma give it to you. Give it to you, give it to you.
Kane FM.
Yeah, Rhyme Advocates, Dan Brown, Outbreak. Yeah. The science of alliances, I live within the silences of my environment. I see the pain behind your irises. I'm more contagious than all of your viruses. Times 10, common sense ink filling my pen. These fake road men, middle class kids and they balaclavas looking at us. Turn on the lights, what these roaches scatter. My brain matter operates at different frequencies. Kinda listening to rappers sounding like the Chester P. You're on my last nerve swerve when you see us. I ain't the most tolerant, I ain't pleased to meet ya. You spit a pen knife and I spit a heat seeker. In comparison, you're embarrassing. Beat your teacher, to cap it all. There's no graft in your backbone. Spoon-fed your privileges, boring as a metronome. I bring the bacon home while you're sitting stoned alone, taking pictures of yourself, staring at your stupid phone. I hate the monotone sound that you rap with. We're pushing the boundaries, you keep moving backwards. Same cars, same girls in your video, same split hanging out your mouth in material. You stop the taste out your mouth with this boom bap raps that'll counteract the crap that you rappers chat. Forget the diplomatic raps. When I look at you, your style's freaking miserable. Welcome to my habitat.
Ain't nobody fresher than my click. Going to the floor like reservoir dogs.
Blow you to pieces, leave it covered in feces. One feces.
Case you didn't know, the flow was fat like
stand back down now when I'm talking, son. These rap careers are dead. Well done, stick a fork in them. I've heard what you're saying like a billion times. Fake drug dealers out it with their fake ass lies. I divide plots and scheme, you probably gleam. I'm making music of a higher caliber with my team. We feared nothing. Your brain strangled in its own handcuffs. We see through you like a pane of glass. You sold your soul for a trend, but it wasn't work. But you're still out of touch. We change gears, shift the clutch and take away your crutch and see how you're developing your own style. Past that disguise, you're a treasure and you lack the complexity to even stand next to me. What is it you're selling me? Your every line vexing me. You bang on trend, but trends don't last forever. Are you true to yourself? Are you beast from the cellar? Or represent the graph from a bygone era? We mentally hard as scar fools where we sever. This piece the big guy when he rhymes cause terror. When I spit you like Rihanna with no friggin' umbrella. But did we tell you we ain't being egotistical? I eat you for breakfast like a whack MC cereal. Screw the material, we do this for the art. Eat a rapper like an appetizer, so the malakar.
Kane FM.
Yeah. Have you ever had the feeling that you really can't talk about anything cause it feels like you're giving into really, really dark thoughts? Really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts. Have you ever had the feeling that you really can't talk about anything cause it feels like you're giving into really, really dark thoughts? Really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts. Ready to blast off, I've ridden the dark horse, a lone ranger. Always taking my mask off, to giving a half thought. I'm no stranger to the enemy, I'm king of the castle. Flinging a jar of salt over my shoulder, clinging to a bar of soap as the water gets colder. H2O and the city is giving you bipolar. What a pity, not forgiving cause they're hiding the passports. Try and trivialize our thoughts on the past war when we're missing the answers in the classrooms. I'm giving you giggity what you asked for. When it's 20 past 4, I've lit up like a picture of a dartboard with Darth Maul type baddies with a star sword. Pocket car in the middle of a dark field, tell me how you are. Have you ever had the feeling that you really can't talk about anything cause it feels like you're giving into really, really dark thoughts? Really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts. Have you ever had the feeling that you really can't talk about anything cause it feels like you're giving into really, really dark thoughts? Really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts. Feel I'm part of a rigorous task force. Target is locked now, I'm giving it the art form. Armbar lock keeps swinging like a barn door. Farmer cock shotguns but they're chicken to the armour. Past the limit get darker, I pause for a minute and get sharper. I've already written the next saga in a Sharpie permanent marker. Gargling lava, laugh in the face of piranha. Charcoal drawings as a kid of a monster. Hopping up Babadook style in your closet. In my subconscious I've gone bonkers. Obnoxious, unwanted nonsense, clogging up your tonsils. I'm not fond of floating on a gondola. Punting about, I'm a swamp thing. Lost in a forest I was dropped in. Yeah, the dog king. This is not a TikTok trend, it's a hip hop thing. Cause I've been sworn in, put in the work, employee of the week. And I've been talking, destroying the beats as you import them. Cause you've been cautioned, I'm live from the shed. Waking up zombies, the walking dead. Talk like you're next to me, causing a threat. Have you ever had the feeling that you really can't talk about anything cause it feels like you're giving into really, really dark thoughts? Really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts. Have you ever had the feeling that you really can't talk about anything cause it feels like you're giving into really, really dark thoughts? Really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts. Have you ever had the feeling that you really can't talk about anything cause it feels like you're giving into really, really dark thoughts? Really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts. Have you ever had the feeling that you really can't talk about anything cause it feels like you're giving into really, really dark thoughts? Really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts, really dark thoughts.
Kane 103.7 FM.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny. De La Soul, from the soul.
You can't duplicate the sound, boy.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
Nigga, a noun, usually disparaging and offensive. A term used to refer to or address a black person.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
Funny, an adjective providing fun, causing amusement or laughter, or warranted suspicion like you motherfuckers.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
She walk around with her top down, let me talk in her ear, she know me a sop sound. Some do it for the culture, we do it for cultivating the mind, it's knocked down. We worth millions, but not millionaires, cause music industry rules are in disrepair. Yet matrimony of time and body intervenes of wisdom to right the wrongs of any would-be king. They offering a castle, but who owns the land? Questions rarely asked in becoming a man. See, way back when we were teens and wide-eyed with the third one closed, while the nose is breathing up the glitz, trying to catch a whiff of the fame and gather any shine on our name. But jealousy rained down from those whose thoughts are never sunny, saying,
don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
It be that textbook hood dilemmas. When you about to gain light, jealous ones want to install the dimmers. Now it's the same as then. A nigga heart is on hate while his face lies to you with a grin. Is where the evil eye lurks. Watching others approving of your works. One too many praises raises their blood with fermented frowns, or a smirk they throw mud while saying,
don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
And the elder steady telling the youth that wisdom's being pulled out the hood as if attached to a tooth. And now nerves exposed. Girls trying to set the boys on the right track. They like the nerve of them hoes. I suppose when they were kids they watched cartoons and flew around their room like the man from Krypton. As they got older, you know what some do. They separate red and blue and get their bloods and Crips on. So many mesmerized by the mess. They hear the ringing in their ears. That's the gods trying to align them. But unlike pianos, they choose to be out of tune, so that's where you find them. A wrench with the stench for somebody else's come up. Especially when our skin is indigenous to the sun up. I run up to write on the page of life, but they snatch it from me while saying,
don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
And on the other side of this, you have them funny style niggas talking with a hiss.
They fashionably foul and flashing, trying to get a reaction from the crowd. It's wild to knock this kid on his ass with unallowed. All these bird niggas missing they words is running round, out here waiting for the man like velvet underground. Smart brothers keep convincing themselves to dumb it down, picking poison off of bodega shelves to numb it now. Listen, when it get ugly quick fast and in a hurry, sometimes it boil down to who had the biggest money or the one who feel he wanted enough to get it from you. Think you hungry enough?
Don't make me laugh, niggas
Look,
funny.
I'm sick of following the masses. I'm sick of giving up game to niggas failing classes. Niggas lame. I'm sick of half-ass hip-hop flows. Sick of passport bros. Sick of hoes with the same fat ass and short nose. Uh-oh, they coming for me. Them clones wanna sum me. But shorties with the cookies and scones, they love to love me. Probably why some clown sweaty supposed to mean mug me, I mean literally.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
I'm from 5th and McKean, where people live in between horror and hell. Convince you that they just live in a dream. Every day another reason to play the visiting team. They say the meter to make is if you could lift a machine where the stars don't shine bright and days ain't sunny. It's a struggle to fly right and claim victory in the subtlest twilight. But they ain't shit till me check the history.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny. Niggas funny. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh, niggas funny. Niggas funny. Don't make me laugh.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
you're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
Back to the streets and push come to shove. Back to the streets if push come to shove. Mom should've listened, but it is what it was. Now it's all clear why you never stop trying. Shed a tear, said a prayer as a baby lay dying.
Be a man head high and chest out. On my way to hell, but I'm looking for the sign to say best route. Lord, please forgive me for all my transgressions. I sin, I lust, and skip some confession. No fear as I walk through the hood, cause you got me. Now I wonder why you wasn't looking when they shot me. Not thinking of myself, but the kids and the wife. And all the other shit I could've did with my life. Is this what it's like for your life to leave? Your chest so tight, no lights and can't breathe. Funny thing is I didn't hear no bells. Just a ting-a-ling-a-ling, another dropping shells. Fucked up as the shit might sound. I just wanna pop a bean, bite down, and maybe do a line, and wake up in the morning like everything's fine.
Back to the streets if push come to shove. Mom should've listened, but it is what it was. Now it's all clear why you never stop trying. Shed a tear, said a prayer as a baby lay dying. Back to the streets if push come to shove. Mom should've listened, but it is what it was. Now it's all clear why you never stop trying. Shed a tear, said a prayer as a baby lay dying.
Ain't no surprise with the life I led. I'm supposed to be that nigga and got shot in the head. Know they got artillery shells, headshot, hit the vest, the fucking slayed me, and the whole hood know who did it. But it's commonplace, we know somebody else gon' get it. Till help come, I just lay and I leak. So many things I wanna say, but I can't speak. I hear the sirens in the distance. The Reaper trying to arrest me, but I'm showing resistance. Shots fired, man down. My gun cock laying right there on the damn ground. Rain got the dirt just turned into mud, and it washed away I love you that I wrote in blood. Back to the streets if push come to shove. Mom should've listened, but it is what it was. Now it's all clear why you never stop trying. Shed a tear, said a prayer as a baby lay dying. Back to the streets if push come to shove. Mom should've listened, but it is what it was. Now it's all clear why you never stop trying. Shed a tear, said a prayer as a baby lay dying. Stay away from windows and sleep on the floor. Something told me not to trust them fucking niggas next door. Trying to get my guap up, I know that you can feel me, cause everything is typical, just doing what a dealer does. Know I'm coming through with a pocket full of guap. Heavy on the bling and a diamond face clock. Ain't no talking about it, I'm getting it. And they mad, cause I'm not splitting it. It wasn't wet paint that left a stain in the street. It was some wolves coming up the food chain trying to eat. Staring down the barrel, he said where the loot. I'm looking at the nigga like I dare you to shoot. Before I knew it, I was hit with the red dot. Couldn't do shit, the bitch nigga just shot. Rest in peace, over my name is where I'm at now. The lights went dim, I heard game over, nigga. Back to the streets if push come to shove. Mom should've listened, but it is what it was. Now it's all clear why you never stop trying. Shed a tear, said a prayer as a baby lay dying. Back to the streets if push come to shove. Mom should've listened, but it is what it was. Now it's all clear why you never stop trying. Shed a tear, said a prayer as a baby lay dying.
FM, more than meets the eye.
RMC Transform.